Hey guys, welcome to the Max Invest YouTube channel, and today we're going to be looking at Coinbase. Coinbase is a cryptocurrency exchange that is about to go public via a direct listing. If you enjoy the content, make sure you like and subscribe, and remember, nothing said in this video is financial advice, and you should always do your own research. Coinbase will be going public through a direct listing. I'm going to start with the statistics of Coinbase going public before I get into what the actual company does. Now, direct listings are quite uncommon, but have been used by Spotify and Palantir. A direct listing basically helps a company go public without receiving help from third parties and just directly sell their shares to the public. Coinbase wants to do this as they want to democratize trading and allow the retail investors to get in at the same time as the big institutions, which works differently to a traditional IPO. This also makes sense as Coinbase has a ton of brand exposure, which means they are likely to get a lot of investment from the retail investors. Now, in January, Coinbase launched a secondary share sale to help determine the value. Initially, 75,000 shares sold for $200 a share, meaning Coinbase was going to be valued at $54 billion. However, since then, Coinbase has been selling shares between $350 and $400 per share, creating a valuation of around $100 billion, and it does look like at this stage that the $100 billion valuation is going to be most likely for Coinbase. Let's take a look at what Coinbase is at a company. As you probably know, Coinbase is a digital currency exchange, meaning it exchanges things like Bitcoin and Ethereum. Coinbase was founded in 2012 within California, just about a year before people started to get on to cryptocurrency. Coinbase makes money by charging fees for brokerage and exchange, and it also makes money from storing the cryptocurrency as well. So as you can probably tell, when more and more people are buying crypto and there is higher volume, Coinbase will make more and more money, as they have this year and as they did in 2017. It charges roughly 0.5% for purchases and sales, so it actually does make a significant amount of money off larger transactions. I do believe this number does, however, change slightly depending on the transaction. Professionals may decide to store their cryptocurrency offline using a string of random numbers and letters on a hardware wallet. However, it is difficult for retail investors to have access to this, and many people simply will not do this. Hence, Coinbase will do this for the individuals and store the cryptocurrency for them, making it significantly easier for retail investors to buy and sell cryptocurrencies. Coinbase has a license to operate in over 100 countries and has over 35 million users. Where I'm from in Australia, Coinbase allows you to buy cryptocurrency but not sell it, and this is true for Australia and Singapore, I believe. I do think Coinbase are going to allow selling soon, however for now I am just using Binance and not Coinbase until this feature is added. As we can see, Coinbase has some significant competition in the cryptocurrency exchange space. They have competition with Kraken, BitPay, Binance, and even Square and PayPal allow individuals to buy and sell cryptocurrencies. So let's take a look at what competitive advantages Coinbase will have over the competition and see if this direct listing will actually be worth buying into. As we can see, Coinbase have a mobile app, and it did hold the top spot in mid-December, showing Coinbase is very, very popular. Thus, it is one of the most well-funded blockchain companies in the entire United States. Coinbase has also never been hacked, unlike most of its competitors. Back in 2013-2014, many of the cryptocurrency websites were hacked and a lot of people lost a lot of money because they didn't have proper security in place. Coinbase, however, have proper security in place and they have never been hacked, which is a good sign of safety for retail investors putting money into Coinbase. Coinbase also have a very wide selection of cryptocurrencies, and you can trade most of your larger altcoins on Coinbase, like Cardano, Polkadot, and a few other altcoins. Coinbase is also going to be establishing a Coinbase card, allowing users to purchase goods with cryptocurrency. I'm not sure when this will come out, however this is a massive step in the right direction for cryptocurrency, as it will allow a much wider range of goods to be able to be purchased by cryptocurrencies. Also, Coinbase Commerce allows the app to be plugged in to different e-commerce systems. This does mean it's not in that much competition with PayPal, as that both of their systems can benefit off each other in certain ways. Let's also have a look at what Coinbase's revenue is. Now bear in mind, some of these revenues are a little bit out of date and not exactly right because Coinbase is not yet a public company, and it has been a bit difficult to find this as the numbers do range from 691 million in revenue in 2020 to 2 billion in revenue in 2020. However, I did find that they're at least making 691 million in revenue in 2020, and they have got a positive net income of 141 million in 2020 at least, and I have seen numbers go up to 2 billion by 2020, and it does look like many analysts believe they will be earning a lot more in 2021. This is considerably up from 530 million in revenue in 2019. And Coinbase did have a substantial fall from 2017, where they had a lot more in revenue than they did in 2018 and 2019. However, it does look like with the cryptocurrency super cycle, that revenue will pick up for 2020, 2021, and possibly 2022 if it continues. Coinbase have raised over 540 million in funding as a private company, so they are a pretty big company, clearly. And we also need to look at what will happen to Coinbase if cryptocurrency resumes a bear market at some stage. And if that happens, it will likely have a big drop off in revenue, and this will not be good for the direct listing Coinbase is about to have. The final verdict on Coinbase. Now, I do believe a $100 billion valuation for Coinbase is probably way too high. The only way Coinbase will be able to deliver on this valuation is if Bitcoin continues to go up, not just this year, but for the next few years, continues and doesn't have too many substantial pullbacks or have months of where it's just pulling back and back. So I do think 100 billion is a bit high. It really needs Bitcoin to rally to get enough money to actually make that $100 billion valuation justified. So I do think it is a little bit expensive for its direct listing, but it is definitely one to watch. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.